All right, hey, Shalom. Hey, first and foremost, if I get started, I'm gonna give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, rule well, teach well, being great example to Israel, mind the elect, and peace and blessing to the hopefully elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerely, that great song. All right, this is Brother Nabar, all right, from GMS Memphis camp. Just come with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shai. Alright, as you see on the screen, we was at camp Saturday. And you had this Edomite woman, with a dude she was with, and what made this interesting that when she hit the corner, as you're gonna see in the video, she said, "Hey, what song y'all singing? I like to hear it." So we started to hit her. But that was spiritual, because we are singing a song. Even though we weren't singing at the time, but according to the scriptures, what? We are singing that song. And that's a song of who? Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? A song of deliverance. All right? A song of destruction. All right? Because that's really basically what it is, because the Lord going to deliver the elect in 1/3, which consists of you men, women, and children. All right? And then he going to destroy Esau, Edom chiefly, and these heathens and 2/3 of our people. All right, so this is the song that we singing, man. So I'm gonna get into a couple precepts. I hope you better be edified. While I lay the law down. This is Psalm 137:3. All right, it says, "For there they carried us away captives, required of us a song." Now you go back to the time we came over here on slave ships, I thinking of that Negro spiritual songs. He said they required of us a song. You see? Who carried us away captives? The so-called white man, Esau Edom. The famous song of us was in captivity was "Swing Low," "Sweet Chariots," coming forth to who? Carry us home. And that's the time that we living in, man. We living in the time that the so-called UFO, which is the UFO, because they identified, all right, they are our salvation vehicles. They are the chariots of the Lord, the angels, our brothers, man. All right, along with Yahweh Shai, they coming forth to carry us home, man. All right, the kingdom of heaven. You see, and it said, "And they that wasted us required of us mirth, saying, sing us one of them songs of Zion." Okay, but this is a song that we singing right now that our captors don't want to hear this song. You can tell that our captors don't want to hear this song. Our captors, which is Esau, Edom, and the other nation, because look what they doing to the brother videos, the brother pages. All right, so this is a song that they don't want to hear. But this is a song that Yahweh Shema Shai placed back in the earth. Remember, this is a new song. Going back to refreshing. And matter of fact, I'm going to get that in the blue letter real quick. Going to the word new. All right, it says,
Strong's G 2537, Kainos.
Kainos. It's a respect form, new, recent, made, fresh, recent, unused, unworn, one of a kind, noble, uncommon, unheard of. What it is heard of. All right, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua means he exists in the name of the deliverer, which is the Most High, and the Son, his only begotten Son, Yahushua. That's their true name. It's go all the way back to the beginning. It ain't just as unheard of. It just the Lord have turned his face from us, man. That means he took his name from us. Remember, when you go into the book of Jeremiah 17:4, say what we was going to discontinue from our inheritance. All right, man, we lost everything, man. We lost the name. We lost who we was. We lost everything, man, as a people, as a nation. All right? But guess what? We were singing that new song again, man. Why? Because the spirit is back in the earth. Salvation is nearer than we believe. All right, so I'm gonna play this video. I hope you better edify while I lay the law down.
Dead state of mind, man. No. Come out of
What are you guys singing?
Coming out of Babylon. This great song.
I want to hear it.
Alright. Well, we tell you that so-called Negroes. Go ahead, you got it. I sing it.
And you see, what y'all singing? You know, it's spiritual, man. That's why you gotta look at things when we on the highways and the hedges, man, and certain things happen, buses pass by, or Jack can have a shirt on. And like the Lord revealed things in the spirit, man. You know, and he only gave the elect, the men of the Lord, the eyes to see these things, man. All right, in this particular time right here, this was spiritual. That she see that we ain't singing out here. We ain't humming. We ain't got no drums. We ain't got no guitars. We ain't got no microphone. Nothing related to music. But when you look into the spirit, she say, what song y'all singing? I want to hear it. You know, and that's when we start to sing that song. You know.
I do want to hear it. I do. Yes.
Yeah. You see, she want to hear it. All right. She want to hear that song, but this song is not for her. Okay? This song is not for you heathens, man. You know, this song is not for you, Esau. Okay? There's no way. That's why we brought out that precept. All right, rejoice, O daughter of Edom. Because this song that we singing, it ain't for you. It's for your discretion. Okay? Well, let me get this, man. Revelation 14 and 3. All right? Well, I started 2. And it says, oh no, I started 1. And I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having their father's name written, all right, in their foreheads. You see? Okay, and it says, and I heard a voice, all right, from heaven, and as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of the great thunder, I heard a voice of harpers harping with their harps. All right, and who is the lamb? All right, who is the lamb, man? The lamb is Yahweh Shai. All right, because when you go to John 1, all right, John 1 and 29, it says, the next day John said Yahweh Shai, coming unto him, and said, behold, the Lamb of the Most High, which taketh away the sins of the world. See, it's talking about Yahweh Shai, so Yahweh Shai is that Lamb, man, that stood on the Mount of Zion. All right, with the who? The 144,000. All right, so back in Revelation 14 and 3, it says, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne. So that new song is being just refreshing. All right, because the name been here, we just discontinued from our inheritance. But we singing that new song because what? The salvation of the elect and 1/3, all right, of our people, is coming. The destruction of Esau, Edom is coming. The destruction of you other nations is coming. So this the song that we are singing. All right, and it says, and they sung as it were a new song before the throne and before the 4 beasts and for the elders, and no man could learn that song but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. See, on the elect, that's why I said my sheep shall hear my voice. So on the elect, right, is going to receive the knowledge of wisdom and understanding. On the elect going to be able to sing this song, man. Can't know anybody turn this tune on, man, and dance to it. Only the elect can understand the lingo of this song, man. You see? So I grabbed Matthew 11 and 17, and it says, well, I started 16. He that have an ear, let him hear. But unto should I liken this generation? It is like children sitting in the marketplace calling unto their fellows. All right, we calling to who? To the elect. All right, because what Yahweh said, go out to the highways and the hedges and beg them to the marriage that his house may be filled. So we calling, that's where you get the word church from. Really mean to call out or call within. So we calling unto who? The elect. All right, the hopefully elect. And it said, and saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. See, we singing this song, man. But what? We know majority of our people ain't gonna dance to this tune that we singing. They can't get it. They like Carlton on a preacher beat. You see? They're like an Edomite on a twister track. It's off. All right? They got ears that they can't hear, and they got eyes that they can't see. So we piping up to them. We let them know the prophecy. We let them know the gospel, which is the good news. You see? But guess what? They not dancing to this tune, man. They can't get it. It's like the Lord got it only set for the elect to get on their right station. You know, you got an old ass stereo. You got to put aluminum foil on it. Or you got to have it in a certain spot in a window, or, you know, they go right with their channel. It's static. That's all you hear for 2/3 of our people is static. But only the elect can pipe to it and dance because that's the tune the Lord set that station on for certain people, certain individuals to receive this knowledge and wisdom and understanding. All right? Because we out there week in and week out, starting with our apostles and elders, what, piping, singing that song. But they what? They not dancing to it, man. I mean, they not getting it. All right? They running away from it. It's hurting their ears. All right? And it says, we have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented. And we are mourning to our people, man. You know? We get second Esdras. Now I get Sirach 12. All right? We're going back to the 144,000. This Sirach, meaning Ecclesiastes 12 and 11. And it says, it's like 17 and 11. And it says, verse 10. And the elect shall praise his holy name. And that's what we're doing through the Spirit. All right, we praising Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, which is that new song, man. Going back to what? Refreshing. All right, because what is back in the earth? The Lord's Spirit is back upon the earth, man. As it what? Once was. All right, this is second Esdras. All right, second Esdras 2 and 42. All right, and it says, I, Esdras, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with what? With songs. See? All right, the number he couldn't, the number, all right, he said whom he couldn't number is the 144,000 and 1/3 of the nation of Israel, man. And they said they what? They sung the Lord, they praised the Lord with song. Okay? I get Sirach 47. All right, Sirach 47 and 8. And it says, Salakia, and it says, in all his works he praised the Holy One, the Most High, with words of glory. With his whole heart, his mind, he sung songs and loved him that made him. He set singers also before the altar. See? The little sanctuaries you got on all four corners of the earth. He said he set up singers before the altar. Who are the singers? The prophets. Remember, we piping up to you. We singing that great song, man. All right? That melody and daily sing praise in their songs. See? Alright, and I got one more, alright, to prove that great song, and this is Psalms 32 and 7. Alright, Psalms 32 and 7. And it says, Thou art my hiding place. Where's the hiding place? Where is the hiding place? Let me get it. Psalms 91. We gotta figure out where's the hiding place. Psalm 91. Alright, and 1. He that dwelleth in the secret places of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Where's the secret places? This truth. So the hiding place is the truth, this word, this wisdom, this knowledge and understanding. This is the hiding place from the discretion. All right, from the enemy. All right, thou art my hiding place. See, which is Yahweh Shema Shah. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. What trouble? Jacob trouble. You see, that's what's finna come, man. Jacob trouble, the hour of temptation. All right, which is going to the mark of the beast, which is the RFID chip. The Lord gonna preserve you from trouble. Why? Because you hiding, all right, in the secret places, which is this knowledge and wisdom and understanding. And it says, Thou shalt compass me about with song of deliverance. Salah. See that? So the songs of deliverance that we singing out there on the highways and hedges for the elect. And this song ain't got nothing to do with her. Because when we started singing the song that relate to her and the dude she was with, she walked off. She walked out because the song that was meant for her, she didn't like it. She didn't want to hear that song. You see? Because people come up, all right, when we on the highways and the hedges, all right, thinking that this a game. Thinking we the animals in the zoo. Or thinking that we fucking mannequins, man, sitting out there. You know? But they gon' know soon, man, that a prophet's been amongst them. They gon' know that, hey, them men weren't playing no game. That's why you go back to the second chapter. It said those that stood so stiffly, man, for the name. You know, that's what we doing. We standing stiffly, man, for the name of Yahweh Shema Shah. We singing this song to the Lord. Said that's it. That's why I said, give him no rest till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. That's that great song, man. All right, we sing it week in and week out, in season, out of season. All right. So with that, I hope you brothers edified. Once again, give all honor, glory, and power to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. I want to say double honors to our elders. All right, peace and blessings. I hope to let next time. Shalom, Abba Ball, for Rock, Kyle Opium, man.